Hello everyone. Our lesson today, central angle and measuring arcs, part 2. I have theorem. Since I have measure of angle, central angle AMB equal measure of central angle DMC, I have two central angle are equal in measure. Then I have two arcs are equal in measure. Then measure of arc AB equal measure of arc DC, and the length of arc AB equal the length of arc DC. If you have two central angle are equal in measure, then I have two arcs are equal in measure, then I have two arcs are equal in length. I have another. If you have two chords are equal in length, AB chord equal CD chord, AB chord equal CD chord, then I have the arc measure of arc AB equal measure of arc CD. Therefore, measure of arc equal measure of another arc. Then I have the length of arc AB equal the length of arc DC. I have parallel. If you have two straight line are parallel, two chords are parallel, AD chord parallel to CB chord, AB chord parallel to CB chord, then the two arcs between them are equal in measure. Then measure of arc AB equal measure of arc CD. I have CD is a tangent at C, touch to circle at point C, and I have AB chord and tangent parallel. I have parallel AB parallel to CD. Then the arc AC, the arc measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CB. Measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CB. Okay, I have example. In the opposite figure, measure of arc AC equal measure of arc BC, and measure of angle CACB equal 70 degree. Find the measure of angle ABC. Since I have two arcs are equal in measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CB, then I have two chords are equal in length, AC chord equal CB chord. Then triangle ABC is isosceles triangle, two sides equal. Then I have two angles equal. Measure of angle A equal measure of angle B equal 180 minus 70 divided 2 equal 55 degree. Then measure of angle ABC equal 55 degree. Another example. In the opposite figure, AB and CD are two diameter, and the measure of angle DMB equal 45, and CE parallel to AB. Find the measure of arc BE. Since I have measure of angle DMB equal measure of angle AMC equal 45 vertical opposite angle VOA. Then I have central angle. AMC is a central angle. Therefore, measure of arc AC, the opposite arc, equal 45 degree. Measure of arc AC equal 45. Then I have parallel. I have given parallel CE parallel to AB. Therefore, measure of arc AC equal measure of arc BE equal 45 degree. Therefore, measure of arc BE equal 45 degree. Another example. In the opposite figure, AB is a diameter, and the measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CD equal measure of arc BD. Prove that triangle MDC is equilateral triangle. Since I have diameter AB diameter, therefore measure of arc AB measure of arc AB is semicircle. I have semicircle. The measure of arc AB equal 180 degree, half the circle. Since measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CD equal measure of arc DB given, therefore measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CD equal measure of arc BD equal 180 divided 3 equal 60. Measure equal 60, measure equal 60, measure equal 60. Therefore the central angle opposite or subtended this arc equals 60 degree. Therefore measure of angle DMC equals 60 degree. I have MC equal MD, MC radius equal MD radius. Then I have triangle isosceles and one angle equals 6 degree and one angle, measure of angle M equals 6 degree. Therefore triangle MCD is equilateral triangle. Therefore measure of angle, therefore triangle MCD is equilateral triangle. I have another. In the opposite figure, I have AC is a diameter and CB chord equals CD chord. Prove that arc AB equal arc AD. Measure of arc AB equal measure of arc AD. Since I have diameter, AC diameter, then I have semicircle, then I have measure of arc ABC equal measure of arc ADC. ABC equal ADC. And I have chord equal chord. Chord BC equal chord CD. Chord equal chord. Then I have arc equal arc. Therefore arc BC equal arc CD. Arc BC equal arc CD. Subtract 102 by subtract 102. Therefore the remainder arc AB equal arc AD. Therefore arc AB arc equal AD arc. Okay, I have given parallel. Since AB chord parallel to CD chord, AB chord parallel to CD chord, therefore arc measure of arc AC equal measure of arc BD. Measure of arc AC equal measure of arc BD. This is number one. Number two, I have another parallel. AF parallel to CE. AF parallel to CE. Therefore measure of arc AC equal measure of arc FE. From 102, therefore measure of arc BD equal measure of arc EF. Okay. CD is a tangent at C and CD parallel to AB. Find measure of arc AC. Since I have central angle, measure of central angle AMB equal 100 degree, therefore measure of arc AB equal 100 degree. I have given parallel CD parallel to AB, CD parallel to AB, therefore arc measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CB. Measure of arc AC equal measure of arc CB equal 360 minus 100 divided 2. 360 minus 100 divided 2 equal 130 degree. Therefore measure of arc BC equal 130 degree. Okay, I have given XB parallel to YC. XB chord parallel to YC chord. Since XB parallel to YC, therefore arc measure of arc XC equal measure of arc BY. Measure of arc equal measure of another arc. Arc equal arc, therefore chord equal chord. يبقى XC chord equal BY chord. XC chord equal BY chord. Chord equal chord. And I have perpendicular distance. MA perpendicular on XC and MD perpendicular to BY, and I have perpendicular distance. Two chords are equal, therefore equidistance to its center MA equal MD. MA equal MD, since two chords are equal, and the perpendicular distance MA perpendicular, MD perpendicular, therefore MA equal MD. Thank you. Good luck.